So let's get started, guys. Let's have a look at this fabulous business. I do hope you have guests on this call to show and expose your business for you. That's the idea. This presentation is to share with new people so they can get a feel, an overview for our fabulous concept, our fabulous company. Then at 6 o'clock this evening, for our existing members, then we go into a training mode where we show you how the various back office works and the different functions of our business. So this call is designed for your new guests. And I want to welcome the new guests to this presentation. I want to thank you guys for coming on board. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to spend 40 minutes with us to learn about this fabulous opportunity. So what is FutureNet? Well, let me tell you, it's a lot to do with social media. That's the backbone to our business. It's incredible. Social media has definitely changed our lives, guys. And everywhere you look, you see people on their phone, whether it's on the main street, whether it's in the shopping mall or on the train, sitting in the restaurant, even in the house. People driving their cars are on their phone. And what are these people doing? Well, they're chatting and liking, they're posting, they're sharing, they're Instagramming, they're Snapchatting, they're Facebooking, they're playing games. Guys, this is a big, big industry. In fact, Facebook last year did 18 billion of revenue. Now that's quite interesting because it's free. Something I use for free, something you use for free, but yet and all, this company can turn over $18 billion in revenue. That's amazing. But then, if you think about the other companies that are free as well, the likes of Google. Google, I use it every day. It's free. But look, it did 74.5 billion in revenue. Isn't that amazing? What about YouTube? YouTube, we use it quite regularly. And guess what? It's free. And it did 4.28 billion last year. Isn't that amazing? If these systems are free, how do they generate this turnover? Where does this money come from? Well, guys, all these platforms are making money from advertising and from the games that people play on the different platforms. So it's very, very simple. There's a lot of money out there, obviously, as you can see, and I'm going to show you today how you can take advantage of this particular industry. Now, who do you know plays games? Or who do you know has been invited to play games? Games such as Candy Crush, Angry Birds, Farmville. These are very, very popular apps. If you look on the bottom left-hand side at Candy Crush, it did 2.1 billion of turnover last year. Isn't that incredible? 2.1 billion a game. So you can see the size of the games industry and the size of the advertising industry. When we merge this together, you have a thing called FutureNet. FutureNet is the marriage of the advertising industry, the community at large that likes social media, and the games industry. So how would you like a slice of this big industry? How would you like to be able to share in this revenue that's being generated? Well, that's exactly what FutureNet is. It's a new social media platform. It's just like Facebook, but the big difference is you get paid here. You see, on Facebook, you don't get paid. You upload photographs, you chat, but nobody pays you. What we're sharing with you right now is a system that you can have for free. And we'll pay you. We'll pay you for your content. We'll pay you for your photographs. We'll pay you for sharing and liking and commenting. But we'll pay you the most for talking, for chatting on our system. Now, when you register for free, the person sends you a link. You'll find it here on the page. And when the customer registers for FutureNet, they will appear on your right-hand side. So the idea is to bring 10 or 15 or 20 friends from Facebook, bring them over here for free. And every day, add more friends and build a community. And please, please, please keep it meaningful. Put up photographs of your holidays or your new cars or maybe the pets. Put up meaningful content. Don't be putting up your business and what you do. Make this social. This is social media. Talk and communicate with people you like, not strangers. This is not about selling your business on this platform. This is about communication. And when we build a meaningful community, you're going to get the big advertisers wanting to advertise on this platform. And this is how you get paid. We pay you from the advertising money raised and from the games that are played that's raised on this platform. So you've got to build it. You've got to become part of the pioneers that develop this FutureNet platform. We already have some big advertisers, the likes of Emirates Airlines. We have certain banks now starting to advertise on our platform. You'll find it here. This is where you'll find the big advertisers. But the bigger the community we grow, the more we're going to get these big mainstream advertisements. It's incredible. There's a lot of money to be earned here, guys, and it's all for free. If we build a community properly, you can start earning more and more money for your communications. Now, In this part here, just like Facebook, this is where you like and recommend, and you write your comments, and you can share, you can upload videos. It's just like Facebook. It's incredible. And on the left-hand side, you'll see different parts. Here's where you'll find the games. If you press Future Games, down on the bottom here, you'll find lots of our products. So the company offer cloud products, blog products, video email products, and we're going to build this library of products for our customers that, if you're interested in certain products, maybe movies or film or music, we can add anything in the future to our platform. That's the idea. We build the community and we share the profit. Everybody wins. It's brilliant. Now, this presentation that we're on today is really about a different side of it. That's the main bone of the business. But in behind this little button called business, you can make some really serious money. And that's why you've been invited here as a pioneer to look at the next part. So there are 3 parts of our program. The first part is just our social media. You learn a few pence every day just by uploading content. But now I'm going to show you how to earn some serious money. And the first thing we're going to look at when you click business is Future Ad Pro. Now there are 2 parts. There's the Friends Tree and there's the Future Ad Pro. But if you want to enjoy the benefits of Future Ad Pro, you must first become an advertiser yourself. You must first get some advertising space to get a share in this part of the revenue. In the social media, you don't need to do anything. It's free money. But in this side, if you want to earn the big money, you need to become one of our advertisers. So it's very, very simple. Future Ad Pro, it's just like, I suppose, YouTube. If you've ever noticed on the front of a video of YouTube, they always place an advertisement. Any of the good videos have adverts running on the front. And normally what we do is we say, skip ad. With 5, it starts counting down. 4, 3, 2, 1. What do? You press skip ad. Why? Because you don't want to watch the advertisement. You want to watch the video. Okay? Well, guys, we don't get paid for pressing this button. I am going to show you right now how you can get paid for watching these adverts. It's very, very simple. Now, to become a participant in this part, there's 2 things you've got to do. The first thing is you need to buy an ad pack yourself. It costs $50. It's very inexpensive. And what you can do is you can advertise any business that you have. Let's say you've got a home-based business or a marketing opportunity, or let's say you own a shop or a restaurant or a club. There goes the phone. 1 second. Just give me a second till that rings out. So, sorry about that. The phone just rang there. So, the first thing you need to do is you need to buy an advertisement pack. Now, an advertisement package costs $50. Let me just go to the screen here for a moment and show you exactly how this works. Let me do this, and should come up in full screen here. An advertisement package costs $50. And what that does is it guarantees that 800 people have a look at your offer, have a look at your business, have a look at your website. If you've got a website and you want some customers for that business, if you pay our company $50, we will send 800 customers to have a look at your business. If you want more than that, let's say you want 1,600 customers, 1,600 customers, well, then you need 2 of these, okay? If you want 8,000 customers to have a look at your website, 8,000 customers, well, then you need 10 of these, because every $50 gives you 800 viewers. So let's say you had a restaurant, or maybe you know someone that has a restaurant, and they want to promote a particular offer. Maybe they're the new chef. Maybe they have done a refurbishment. Maybe it's under new management. Maybe they're just quiet on Tuesday evenings and they want to bring some customers in. If that restaurant buys an advertisement to advertise on our platform, we will send 800 customers to have a look at their restaurant. And they can put a promotion on there to get some business. Now, most businesses will advertise in the newspaper. But the problem with the newspaper is once they spend $50, the newspaper's thrown in the bin tomorrow. It's gone. It's spent. It's over. They get nothing back. With our system, if they advertise here on the internet with FutureNet, we will definitely send 800 customers to have a look at their offer, or any multiple of that, depending on how many of these they want. But here's the good news. If these customers watch 10 of our ads per day, in other words, if this restaurant owner was happy to look at some of our other advertisers. For instance, the restaurant owner needs tires for the car. Let's say he looked at an advertisement from one of our customers that sells tires. Maybe the restaurant owner needs insurance. If he looks at one of the adverts from one of our insurance companies, if the restaurant wants to look at any business, if he watches 10 ads, what we will do is we will start to pay him back his $50, and we will give him up to 120% cash back. 120% cash back. You see, when you advertise on the television, all the big advertisers advertise on TV. They get no money back. They just spend the money and that's it over. If they advertise in the newspaper, they spend the money. They get nothing back. When you spend your money here and you watch 10 of our other adverts from our other customers, we give you your money back, 100%, plus up to another 20% on top. It's up to 120% cash back. In other words, $50 will become $60. $500 will become $600. $5,000 will become $6,000. $50,000 will become $60,000. 120% of your money back, all of your own money plus some more. And that's what's exciting our advertisers. Now, if you don't have a business, what do? Well, you could still participate and advertise a charity. Let's say you advertise your favorite charity, you put up their website on our platform, and let the charity benefit from the customers. If I'm having a good week, I could donate something to that particular charity, so the charity benefits. But so do you. Because you don't have a business necessarily, you're advertising the charity, and then you can make the money and let the customers donate to that charity. So there's something here, guys, for everyone. Let's just go back to our presentation and show you how it is. So there are two things you need to do. You need to buy an advertisement package, and you need to click and view 10 ads every day. Now, to watch 10 ads takes somewhere between 3 and 4 minutes, something like that. You can do it on your phone. You can do it on your computer. It's very, very easy. I have to say that you're only allowed one account per household for this particular product, but it's absolutely incredible. People are having great fun with this and making lots of money. It's brilliant. So let's have a look at the adverts to see what typical advertisements come up. For instance, here's one here. On this system, if you haven't seen it before, we have a little green line, and the little green line runs across the screen. It's like the skip ad on YouTube. Instead of counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we watch the little green line going to the end, and then you press next ad. So obviously here we have a travel company. If you're not interested in holidays or travel, we'll just press the next one. So up comes the next one. Here is a weight loss product. This company's wanting to sell you weight loss. If this is something you're interested in, certainly go in and buy something. Listen, if you're not, just let the green line run to the end and watch the next one. Here is a restaurant with a nice Italian restaurant. They want you to book a table. Well, if you're not interested, just watch the next one. Here's a publicly traded utility company. I mean, if you're happy with your current provider, you don't need to check out this. But if you want to get cheaper utility bills or try another company, have a look here. Go and buy something. If you're not interested, that doesn't matter. Just watch the next ad. Now, here's one that I did buy from. I needed one of these devices for my car to keep my cell phone, to keep my mobile phone charged up. So I went in and bought one of these. So this company did business. Can you see how it works? If you weren't interested in one of these, you just watch the next ad. Here's a wonderful restaurant. This is a fantastic restaurant. It's in Manchester for anybody in that area. Absolutely incredible reviews. A beautiful, beautiful restaurant. If it's something you're interested in, you're in that area or you're passing by, why don't you book a table, get yourself a deal, and get yourself a lovely meal? If you're not interested, guess what? Next ad. So you're getting paid for watching these. Isn't this amazing? And you get paid 96 times a day. Here's a gold bullion company. If you're interested in turning your cash into gold, well, go and buy some gold. If not, let's look at the next ad. Here's a charity. Again, if you like this particular charity, if you'd like to support it, and you're having a good week, why not give £10, give €10, $10 to this nice charity. Let the charity benefit if you wish. So that's what it's about. It's very simple. Everybody can do it. You will agree that everybody can do just what I did. You can watch 10 ads every day, and you need about 3 to 5 minutes. It's very easy. And if that's your work done, that's your work done. You get paid every 15 minutes. So if you're not doing this today, every 15 minutes you're thinking about it, it's costing you money. You don't need any special skills. If you can click a mouse, you make money. It's incredible. Now, I said we pay you up to 96 times a day. In fact, you can get paid a whole lot more, and I'll show you that in a while. But 96 times a day is very simple. I'll tell you why it's 96 times a day, guys. If you can see here, we pay you at the top of the hour, we pay you at the top of the clock, we pay you a quarter past the hour. So every 15 minutes, we pay you at half past, we pay you at quarter to. So every 15 minutes, you're getting paid 96 times a day. Since I've been speaking, since I came on here, I've got paid once at quarter past 12. In 9 more minutes, a lot of people on this call get called at half past 12. We're going to get paid again. And you can go in and see this in your account. We're going to get paid at quarter to. Isn't that brilliant? And then we get paid when we go to sleep. I have been paid all night as I've been sleeping. I get paid when I go to work. I get paid when I go on holidays. I get paid when I'm driving the car. You make money because you've done your work. You've done your 5 minutes. Now you get paid 96 times every day. It's incredible. Please get back to the person that showed this. You'll understand how this works. Now, some people say to me, well, how much do you make? Well, that depends on you. That's entirely up to you how many times you get paid. If you have 3 minutes, that's the first thing. And it also depends, have you got some ad packs? The more ad packs you have, the more shares in the revenue you get. So the more ad packs, the more money you make. It's very, very simple. You could also share this with other people. You don't have to, and that's what people like. Lots of people are no good at finding other customers, so they love this because it's passive. They just do it themselves. They don't rely on anybody. They don't have to talk to anybody. They don't have to recruit. They can just make money sitting at home, and they spend 5 minutes maybe before you go to bed, and you get paid for the next 24 hours. It's incredible how it works, guys. Now, let's take a quick look and see. So 1 ad pack will give you 1 share in the revenue. 10 ad packs gets you 10 shares. 20 ad packs gives you 20 shares. 100 ad packs gives you 100 shares. Now, the percentages can vary depending on the daily sales from products and from the games and from the advertising. So it really depends what's happening with our advertising. It really depends how many people play these games. But all of the revenue is added up, and it's divided amongst the shareholders every 15 minutes. It's very, very simple. The example I'm going to give is about, it's based on 1%. It does vary. Usually you're getting about 1% a day. It can be slightly less. Some days it can be slightly more. And I also have to tell you that if you're going to take some cash out of the system, there is a 5% withdrawal committed towards our Media Points program. And I'm going to show you that in a minute. You'll be excited that that happens because you're going to make a whole lot more money in our other program. Now, there's people here who want to make 50 a day. Well, that's quite easy. If you want to make 50 a day, an extra 350 a week, you can do that quite easily. You'd probably need about 100 ad packs to get yourself 350 every week. Now, $350 a week is about $700 for 2 weeks. It's $1,400 a month. If you turn that back into sterling, you're talking probably £1,000 a month, and that's pretty good. $1,000 a month would pay the rent. It might pay the mortgage for you. It'd certainly buy the groceries. I mean, it's not bad. And people want to make more than that. Some people want 150 a day. Some people want 250 a day. I'm on about 250 a day myself. I started about 5 months ago, and I make about 250 every single day. Whether I work or not, whether I have to talk to anybody or not, doesn't matter. I make that anyway because I watch my ads. It takes me about 5 minutes, and then I'm done. I get paid 250 a day for 5 minutes work. And of course, we do have customers earning 500, and you can earn a whole lot more if you want to understand our program. And we'll teach you more on our training, and we do that in the evening at 6 o'clock. And some people ask, where does all the money come from? Well, that is a very good question. So let me show you where the money comes from. It's very, very simple, guys. We have let's call it a pool of revenue coming in from many, many sources. And you have to understand this. For instance, we have the likes of Emirates Airlines advertising on our platform. Well, that brings revenue into our system. We also have advertisers from what we call SMEs. The SME stands for small to medium-sized business. For instance, you saw the restaurants. Restaurants, we've clothes shops, we've shoe shops, we've online shops, we've online merchants advertising on our platform, and this puts more money into the business. We have people like you and me who have a home-based business. There are people promoting coffees and creams and all sorts of products on our platform. They're looking for customers. So we have that, what we call that home-based business bringing revenue to our system. We have games. Now, we've games coming from two sources. We have games coming in from what we call third-party games, and that's where we get 50% of the revenue. Somebody's making a bit of noise there on an iPhone. Let me mute you. Thank you very much. We have third-party games. Now, a third-party game is quite simple. If somebody else supplies a game to our platform and somebody downloads it, we split 50% of the money with the developer, and 50% goes into this pot here as well. So that's a 50-50 split if we use somebody else's game. Okay, do you understand that? So let's say you had a friend or a cousin or a child that had this particular game and they wanted to put it on our system. Well, we can do that. We can put it on our system so they can get that exposure. They can make lots of money with their game. But what the deal is this, that we split the profit half and half. The developer gets half of the money and the other half goes into this so that we get the money as our customers use these games. We also have games supplied by FutureNet. So we have FN games. FutureNet have their own technology department that develop games themselves. And they've also a department now that's developing new apps that are going to come on as well. All of this revenue goes in to fill up our reservoir of income. On top of that, we have things such as cloud services. Cloud, again, brings more revenue into the system. We've got video email systems. We have blogging systems. We have so many revenues flowing into the river. There are other companies out there who only have one source of revenue, and it's lights out if that product doesn't move forward. Our company has many streams of revenue coming in, and that gives us confidence. That gives us comfort. So let's just go back to our presentation and continue. So this is the little bucket. I'm saying there's sources from all over the world bringing in us revenue. We have multimedia. We have mainstream advertisers. We have third-party games. We have revenue coming in from the FutureAd Pro system itself. We have video, email, future games, blog, cloud services. I mean, it's just incredible. And the good news, guys, is we can add to that, which makes it very exciting in the future. So that's why we call it the FutureNet. So you earn money from revenue generated from mainstream advertisers on the platform, third-party games, games provided by FutureNet developers, the sale of advertising packages on the platform, the SME market advertising their businesses, the home-based business world advertising their products. We also have hosting charges of up to $180 per member. Now, you don't know about that just right now, but I can tell you if we put 1 million members paying $180 a year, that's 180 million will go into that bucket. We also have online products that I've talked about, the cloud, the video reel, the blog. The company also will have a video production team, and that's important as well. We do a lot of outside work for other companies. We generate a lot of their web work. We do a lot of their graphics. We do a lot of their video material, and that brings revenue into our system. I don't often talk about that. We're just about to add an online shop and many more products. So when people buy products and services, we're going to make a lot of money on that as well. Plus the future apps that are in development. Very exciting project. Now, you can have as many ad packs as you wish, up to 1,000. You can't have any more than 1,000 ad packs. Up to the first 50, there is no hosting charge. The company will host 50 ad packs for you on their servers, on their system for nothing. There is no fee. We call that a status one. They will also pay you 3% if you want to recommend this to others. You don't have to, but if you did, you would get 3% on any business you bring to the table. We do have a status 2, which is a $30 annual fee. Let's call that £20 for a year's business. You can have up to 100 of these ad packs on the system, and that's incredible. You get 4% and 1%. We have a status 3, which is $80. Status 4 is $130, and the maximum is our status 5. That's what I spoke about a moment ago. If you want up to 1,000 ad packs, it's going to cost $180 for the full year. Wow. An international online business for $180 is incredible, and you can make so much money. It's unbelievable. We're going to talk about that on our training tonight. But the best package is our status 5, where you can earn 8% of any advertising you bring to the table. If those customers tell more customers about this opportunity, you're going to get 4%. Then you get 111, and that's just incredible. Now, some people say to me, what is an affiliate program, or how does it work, or they think it's some kind of pyramid system. Well, no, this is nothing like that at all. You see, there's many companies now getting involved in the affiliate world. We have the likes of, for instance, Apple, probably one of the best technology companies on our planet today. And of course, they have an affiliate program. And what it says here is if you promote Apple to other customers, they will send you some money. You can earn commission on qualifying revenue if you share the Apple link with some people you know. If you're happy with Apple products, you can make money. It's called an affiliate program. So one of the biggest phone companies in the planet is offering an affiliate program. So it's a good business. We have Amazon. Now, Amazon is a very large e-commerce platform. Again, everybody has heard of Amazon. They have lots of products. They have an affiliate program. This is the affiliateprogram.co.uk. You advertise, you get 10% in advertising fees, and you can make money. So eBay is doing it as well. eBay says you can register, you can advertise, and you can get paid. And that's exactly what we're showing you with FutureNet. You can advertise, you can watch some adverts, and you can get paid. Sky TV do it. If you tell your next door neighbor about Sky TV will send you a £40 Marks and Spencer's voucher as a thank you bonus for bringing them a new customer. If you register as a proper affiliate, you'll get £140 commission for promoting Sky TV and their broadband. So again, I'm just showing you that lots of companies are doing affiliate programs. Tesco have one as well. Have a look at this. This is tesco.com/affiliate, the Tesco affiliate program. Start earning money today by joining the Tesco affiliate program. There are no limits on what you can earn with Tesco. So I want you to be comfortable. I mean, you should have 10 people on this presentation today. If you don't have 10 people on it, it's a shame. Because these people are going to Tesco, they're using Apple, they're on eBay, they're not making money. They could be watching adverts like they do on YouTube. They're not making money. You should have them listening to this to give them the opportunity that you have. It's a good business, and there's a lot of money to be earned. Now, let me show you some of our accounts. This is a large account. It's at the maximum. It can only have 1,000 ad packs. This customer went and got 4 more, but they're going to make no money on the extra 4. 1,000 is your maximum. And this customer, in 13 days, earned $9,670. I'll say that again. This customer started 13 days before this screenshot, before this account opened, and in 13 days, this customer made $9,670 for watching 10 ads every day. 3 minutes every day, 7 days a week, was 21 minutes for the week, and he made $5,000 the first week. The second week, he made $4,670, but there was another day to go on top of that. It's incredible watching adverts and how much money you can get paid. This is my little account. Now, I started on the 8th of April, and if you look in the bottom right, it says the 8th of May. So in my first month, I made $1,190. Well, I was so pleased with that. It's not a lot of money, but I can tell you what it does. It pays my mortgage. So this FutureNet pays my mortgage, and I have to watch 10 ads every day, and my mortgage is covered. It's incredible. Now, the next month, it jumped up to $2,970. The next month, it jumped up to $5,000. So 90 days, this company sent me $5,308 for watching adverts. It's incredible. The next month, this was the 9th of August. I was in it for 4 months. The company sent me $8,886. So exciting. The next month, this was the 8th of September this year. The company had sent me almost $15,000, and I'm only started the business. It's incredible. This will probably be 40 or 50,000. Just this one part of our program this year, and it's very exciting. And I started with 46 ad packs. You can start with as many as you wish. You can't have any more than 1,000, and it gets very exciting. Some people start with 1 or 2 or 3 or 10 or 20. It's really up to you. Here's a customer that started with 83 ad packs. That gives them 83 shares out of the bucket I showed you. They're taking 83 shares out of that revenue every 15 minutes. Look at this customer made in 12 days. 13,500. This customer made as much as I made in 5 months. They did it in 12 days. Why do you think that is? Because they talked to more people, they built a bigger team, they're making more commission from the 8% 411 than I was doing. It's incredible. Here's a small customer. This account has 3 ad packs. Well, that's not bad, $150. If he had left it in the bank, he would make about 35p for the year. Yeah, if you leave $150 in the bank, you'll make about 35 pence in a year. This customer decided to buy 3 ad packs, which is $50 each, and in 13 days he'd earned $221. And the reason for that is this customer told lots of people about this opportunity. So you can make money yourself, or you can find other people and make a whole lot more. So that's our Future Ad Pro, and that's very, very exciting. Now, you'll find that in the business button. This isn't for everybody. It's only for special people like you. Most of the people will just hang out here, like Facebook, on this part, and they'll make a few pence free money every day. The serious people go into the business, and they start advertising with us, and we earn the serious money. Now, here's the next question. Did you ever buy anything online? What's the answer to that? Did you ever buy anything online? And some people say, no, I don't use the internet. Well, how did you buy your last flight? You had to go online to EasyJet or Ryanair or British Airways or Flybe or whatever country you're listening in from, and you book your flight online. Everybody's spending money online. Well, we have a lot of online products, and I'm going to show you a fabulous part called our, it's the Friends tree. So remember I said there was 2 parts. There's the Future Ad Pro, and there's the Friends tree. Let's look at the Friends tree now. This is another business inside FutureNet. We've covered 2 parts. We've covered our social media part. That was easy. And then we covered our advertising program called Future Ad Pro. That was easy. Now I'm going to show you the best part. And this is what we call our Friends tree. And it's incredible. It's called a rewards program. It's very, very simple. If you bought $10 worth of products, we'll send you those products and we'll put you into this program for free. If you buy $25, you go into this one for free. If you spend another $50 on some products, we will put you in here for free. We've got a $100, a $500, and a $1,000 program. It's very, very simple. Let me just show the screen here and show you how this works, guys. This for our new people is incredible. Let's get rid of this for now, and let me show you our rewards program. We have 6 reward programs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, it's very, very simple. It's like shopping. Let's say you go to Tesco and or Asda, it doesn't matter, and you buy £10 worth of stuff. Well, because we're using dollars, we're going to talk about $10. Let's say you bought $10 from Tesco's of food. Tesco will give you points. And if you accumulate the points, you can go back a little bit later and get some free stuff. Isn't that right? That's how it works. It's a rewards program. Well, we have a rewards program. Here's how it works. If you've bought $10 worth of products from our website, let's say you bought video email, or maybe you wanted to use cloud service, something like that. Let's say you bought one of our digital products. We're going to place you in here for free. It doesn't cost anything to get into our reward program. Why? You buy some products, you use them, and we'll put you in here for free. Now, right behind you, we've got 3 empty locations. That means the first customer goes in behind you here, the next customer goes here, and if there's a third customer, it has to go into this position. So there are only 3 locations right behind you. And everybody's the same. There are 3 locations behind this guy. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 behind this one. Everybody has 3 positions immediately behind them. When they're filled up, it's over. They're gone. They're done. Nobody else can get into these positions. So the sooner you get onto this, the better it is for you. Because the next customer, the 4th customer, has to go behind these 3. And this starts to fill up a total possibility of 88,572 customers can get into this rewards program. So the company will allow 88,572 customers to join the program after you. After that, nobody else can get into this box. It's full. Nobody else can fit in it. So the first 88,572 that fall behind you into your business, you get paid on every... That's that iPhone again. You get paid. That's that iPhone again. So I'm just going to remove him from the room. Sorry about that. That's them removed from the room. So what we now do is we get paid 5% of every transaction done by every customer that falls behind you. So if this customer buys $10, you get 5%. If this customer spends $10, you get paid 5%. If this customer up here spends $5 or $10, you get paid 5%. If this customer spends $10, you get paid. If this customer, any customer that comes behind you that spends money on our platform, you pick up 5%. And we pay this, guys, 10 generations. It's incredible. It's 3 wide and it's 10 generations deep, which is incredible. Now, 5% of $10 is 50 cents. 50 cents doesn't sound like a lot of money. 50 cents. So you're getting half a dollar on every spend. But when you multiply it out by the full program, it works out at about $44,250. Isn't that incredible? So how much did you spend on our products? All you did was you bought $10 worth of stuff from us. We send that to you. You use that. You've spent your money. We put you in here for free. And as the business grows, the next customer goes here, then the next one here, then the next one here, and we fill this up, and you get paid on every single customer that comes behind you. You need to get in here fast. You need to fill this up fast because this gets very exciting. You could make up to $44,000, and all you spent was $10. £6. It's incredible. It's incredible. We have another rewards program, and that's for those customers that spend another $25 on our products. So if you spent $35 in total, we put you into two of our reward programs, this one and this one. Okay? If you don't buy $25, you don't get into these ones. You can only get into this one. If you spend $35, you get into 2 programs. Now, every one of them works the same way. It's very simple. There are only 3 empty positions behind you, and as this fills up, we know there's about 88,000. We'll shorten it up a bit to 88,500 to keep the maths easy. You're getting 5% of every customer spend, so you're getting 5% of every $25. You get $125 this time. So you're only getting 50 cents in here, but you're getting $125 no matter who spends it. If it's behind you, you're getting the money. It's yours. Yeah? So you're getting $125 multiplied by 88,000. There's about $110,000 in there. So the first 2 programs is about $150,000 of potential for your family. And all you need to do is buy some products from our website. We'll put you in here for free. Tell a few people and start the business growing, and this money starts to flow in. This is phenomenal. I have a friend who's made close to $300,000 in 5 months from this program. 300,000 in about 5 months. It's incredible. So you need to take this serious. This is not a hobby or some kind of joke. You need to be on here every day. I do about 4 of these every day. And some of you only show up to 1 of them once a week. It's incredible how to build this business. We do have another rewards program, and that's for those customers that spend $50. Okay? So those customers that spend $50 on our 3rd program gets in here. Okay? There are 3 empty positions immediately behind you, and as this fills up with a total potential of 88,500 customers. Now, you know how it works. You get paid 5% on every customer. So 5% of $50, you're earning $2.50 on every transaction. When you multiply that by 88,500, the potential here is $220,000. Isn't that incredible? $220,000. Let's add that to the 2 other programs. You're talking about almost $375,000 of potential, and all you ever spent was $85, maybe £50. It's incredible. Now, we have 3 more rewards programs. We have what we call our $100 reward program, our $500 reward program, and our $1,000 reward program. That's for those customers that want to enter these programs. It's incredible. They all work the exact same. There's only 3 locations behind you. They all have a maximum of 88,500 transactions. No more people can fit into these programs. And you get 5% on every sale. Every customer, whether you bring them or maybe your upline places somebody, let's say you only introduce 2 people, your introducer can put the 3rd person in here behind you. This can fill up. It's incredible how it works. So you're getting 5% of $100. So you're getting $5 on every customer here. $5, $5, $5. Well, the potential here is $444,000. What about this one? Well, as this starts to fill up, you're getting $25 on every client. Every single customer that comes behind you in here, you're getting 25, 25, 25, 25. Well, you've got 88,500 opportunities. And when you multiply that by that, guys, the potential here is $2.2 million. In fact, the first 5 programs, you're talking about $3 million of potential here. Now, the last one is the best one. And this is what I went in. I went into all 6. You can go into one of these for a 10. You can go into 2 of them, 3 of them. Do what you can. I went into all 6. Why? Because I didn't want anybody getting in here before me. If you only come into 4 of these, and one of your customers goes into these 2, they go in first, and then you come behind them if you upgrade later. So the idea is you get 5% of every transaction. 5% is $50 every time a customer joins this program. So you're getting $50 in here. You're getting $25 in this one. You're getting $125 here. You're getting $5 every customer here. You're getting multiple streams of revenues coming into your house. Most people only have one source of revenue. If both parents are working, you've got 2 sources of revenue. Okay? With this, you have multiple streams from the program. You've got 6 revenues coming here. You've also got the other program we just shared with you. But when you multiply $50 times 88,000, the potential here is $4.5 million. Let's add up the potential of all 6 reward programs. 4.5 million plus 2 is 6,600, 700,000. No, 7 million. 7 million. You're talking approximately. Let's round this up a little bit, because I rounded the other figures down. You're talking approximately $7.5 million potential with this program. $7.5 million. Do you understand why you got to take this seriously? You know, you can't treat it like, you can't open it on a Saturday at 12 and close it Saturday at 1. What business owner would open their shop on a Saturday at 12 o'clock and close it at 1 o'clock? You've got to keep your business open all the time. You've got to get serious about it and start developing it. Now, to make this kind of money, we're looking at about 88,500 customers anywhere in the world. And you don't have to get all of these customers. You might find 1 of them or 2 of them or 3. It doesn't matter. So if everybody finds about 3 customers, we could do this in quite a short period of time. If you don't think you can build a business like this, let's say you only do 10% of it. 10% of it is 8,850. Well, then you're going to get 10% of the money. And 10% of the money is $750,000. Here's what I'm saying. If you do 10% of what I've just described, you're going to make $750,000. If you do 1% of what I've described, 885 customers in all 6 programs, the company's going to take a 0 off as well. You're going to make 75,000 if you do 1%. If you do 1% of what I've described, you make 75,000. Isn't that incredible? Now, there's some extra bonuses. There's lots more bonuses. Because this is an overview, I don't want to go into much more detail. But we do have what you get up to 50% check match on anybody you personally show this to. So if you show it to this guy, he goes and makes himself $300, the company will pay you half as well. You get an extra $150. If you show it to this girl and she goes and makes herself $1,000 this week, the company sends you $500 bonus. So you get a 50% check match on anybody you introduce, as long as you're in the first 4 yourself. You get a 50% check match. And again, we'll cover more of that on the training. So there's some phenomenal incomes available here. It's a really, really serious business. You've got to take it seriously if you want to make serious money. Treat it like a hobby, you'll get hobby money. Treat it like a business, you'll get business money. So let's just wrap that up now. We're just about done, guys. And this is the 6 boxes I drew behind me. On the system itself, there are circles. I call them social circles. You can see that you go in here if you buy the $10. If you press upgrade, you go into this one. If you press upgrade here, you go into the first 4. If you press upgrade here, you go into the first 5. And if you press upgrade here, you go into all 6. There are 88,500 possible transactions in each of these circles. The first customer A goes in here, B goes next, and C goes in here. You're getting 5% on all the business. You get paid 3 wide by 10 deep. So it's incredible. That's how there's 88,000 possible transactions can go in there. And as I've showed you, once you have your first 3 in, the 4th must go behind these guys. So the sooner you can get your position, the better your business potential will be. You're getting 50 cents on every customer, 125 here. You're getting 250 over there. You're getting $5, remember that, from the 4th one. You're getting $25 on every client, and you're getting $50 every go here as well. And the total potential is serious, really, really serious. In terms of the check match, which I showed you, if you only buy $10 worth of product, you get a 10% check match. If you go into the next program, you get a 20%. The next one gives you 30. And if you want that special 50% check match, you need to think about going exclusive or above. We also have a great rewards program. I'm going to cover that tonight on our training. Our company is giving away smartphones, tablets, holidays, and free cars. If you want to learn about the free car and how to get a free car in the next 12 months or 24 months or 36 months, whatever it takes you, you can do it very fast. You can take your time. This company is giving away these prizes to keep. You don't have to give the cars back. They're yours to keep. There's no contract. There's no finance. It's a free car. You get the keys. And we'll show you that on our training tonight at 6 o'clock. So there were 3 parts to what we do. The first part is our social media platform. That's where we want to bring millions of people from all over the world. It's totally free. And all we do is chat and upload photographs and communicate. We get off Facebook and we get onto FutureNet. Because Facebook doesn't pay us, these guys will pay us for the same activity. It's very simple. Now, then, there is a special position under the business button. That's for sharp thinking people that want to make some serious money. They've got to go to step 2. Get yourself some ad packs. The more ad packs you have, the more you earn from the system. And the third part I've just covered is our rewards program. Do what you can do. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I went into all 6 because I didn't want to leave any money on the table. There's a lot of money on the table. You saw that 7.5 million. If you don't go into the 6th one, you've just knocked out 4 million off your check. If you don't go into the 5th one at 500, you've actually knocked 6.6 million potential out of your business. If you only go into the first 4, there's about $800,000 of commission. So do what you can, stretch yourself a little, and come join us for a fabulous business. So please get back to the person that shared this with you. Make friends, make money, and have fun. I want to thank you for joining us. Again, come in about 5 minutes early. Make sure your mics and cameras are off. I'm sorry I had to knock somebody out of the room. Their microphone came on twice. They were making background noise. And this is business. I can't accept that. So I want to thank you. The room got locked up as well. So again, we'll give them 3 or 4 or 5 minutes maximum. We'll lock the room after that. If they're coming late, well, they can come next week or they can come and watch the next. This is business. Let's treat it like a business, and I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great rest of your day, rest of your month, and we'll talk to you soon.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you very much, everyone, for attending amazing presentation. And thank you very much for a great leader, for amazing presentations. And see you all at 6 o'clock today evening. Thank you very much.
Remember, this is the new social media platform, just like Facebook, that pays you. Thanks, guys. See you all 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock is not really for the new people. The new people was for this one. 6 o'clock training is more about showing people the whereabouts and how to navigate the website. But you should be doing these presentations every single day. Every shop you know opens every day. So why are you not opening your business every day? If you can't explain it, get somebody to explain it for you. I'm available most days with appointment, but we need to start building this business. We need to get excited. We need to build internationally. I do see some questions here from Lucky and stuff like that. We'll do the questions on the training. We don't do the questions here. But any valid questions, if you want to WhatsApp me, I'll try and answer them for you as best I can. So one question is, do I have to start from the $10 to the $1,000? Yes, you start at the 10, then you do the next one, then the next one. You can't start at the $1,000 program and not do the other 5. You've got to start at the 10, 25. You work your way across or do all at once. You can upgrade at any time. If you do the first 4 and you would like to upgrade into the 5th one when you have $500 available, go in there. And then the next week, if you have some more money, you'd like to go into the next one, you can do that. But you can't do the 500 on its own, or you can't do the 25 on its own. You must start at the bottom one, which is the $10, and make your way across. I hope that answers your question. Another question. Do all 6 and duplicate that. That's it, Simon. Yes. Question, do you have to buy all the reward packs? Do you have to buy all the reward packs? You don't have to buy anything. Nobody has to do anything. You do what you want to do. You do what you need. You do what you like. So if you like one part, two parts, three parts, all parts, you can do what you wish. The best, the optimum is to do everything. The optimum. The more ad packs, the more positions in the reward matrix, the better it is for you. The simplest thing is learn how to invite 3 people to this presentation. That's what you have to do if you want to build a business. Share this with 3 people you like, 3 people you care about, 3 people you love. Lots of people are advertising looking for strangers. Why would you want a stranger to make 7.5 million, somebody you don't know? Would you not prefer that with somebody you care about, a relative, a relation, somebody that needed it? So talk to people you know and invite them to listen to the presentation. Don't you explain it, let somebody else do it. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks, guys. We'll see you a little bit later. Bye-bye.